Hello again, everybody. It's Declan from Lindsay Kia. I have for you guys today the all-new 2025 Kia K4 GT line. This one has the 1.6 turbo in there, so very zippy, still fuel efficient. This is a really nice car we got there. Really nice look, and color on this one is the wave blue, so it's a little bit different from the azure blue that is on the lower trim models. It's just a little bit of a lighter blue. Really nice color for the GTs. Looks really slick once you tint the windows out. Let's go take a look at some of the features there. So coming up here, we have our trunk space. You have a couple ways to open it. You can use the key fob here, of course, or push this button here. So we'll push that, opens up automatically like so. And if you go into here, you can see it's a very deep, very wide back trunk space here. Definitely room for a couple of bodies at least. Spare tire and change kit. But of course, here at Kia Canada, you get 5 years of roadside assistance with CAA absolutely free. And then if you need to get this shut down, shut the lift gate down, just pull it down from here. If you need to get more cargo space though, you can pull this tab here or pull this tab here, and it will open up your trunk space even more by getting those seats to fold down. Let's take a look at what that looks like in just a second. So we'll pull that, close the tailgate, slam that down, and we'll come around to the side over here, grab the chauffeur. Oh, have to unlock it first. That's job number one. Unlock the car, open it like so, and then you can fold down this back seat, and you have even more space here with the 60/40 split benches. Gives you a lot of room for extra cargo space and passengers. We're gonna hop into the back seat here, show off some of the interior space. So down here we have heated seats for left back passenger and for the right back passenger. And as you can see as well, it's very spacious, minimal blind spots, just overall really comfy back seat here. And with this black and white two-tone leather seating, it's really sharp, very modern, very slick. Let's go take a look in the front. We're about to hop into the driver's seat here. Down here we have our power seat. So this button here is going to move your seat forward, also raise it up a little bit. This is recline and decline, and this is your lumbar support, so you're going to be very comfortable in these seats. The ergonomics on these K4s is incredible. Then hopping in to the front seat here. Over here we have heated seat, heated steering. Very important, especially for our winters up here in Canada. Down here, your mirror adjustments, door locks, window locks, or window switches, sorry, and your child safety window lock down here. Down by my knee, you can have the dash brightness adjustment, parking brake, traction control. Now let's start this car up. Love to hear that engine come on now. So you can see this is your very large screen here. Let's just turn down that fan speed a little bit. Now here is our automatic headlights and a lane change wand. Just ahead of that, behind the steering wheel, we have 1 and 2 paddle shifters. So if you really like to have a sporty feel, you can adjust your gear ratio there as you drive. You don't have to fiddle around with the gear shift down here, even though it is an automatic. Now on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have your cruise control and adaptive cruise control. These are both standard features with the K4, so it's very cool to see that even on the base model, you're going to have adaptive cruise control. You have the lane keep and lane departure assist. And this switch here adjusts your cruise control speed. And this is just cycle through some of your menu options that you can cycle through here, which will look something like this. On the right-hand side, we have our wiper blade button here, so it's going to come on and off. Just push it up and you'll get your different levels there, and pull it down and it will turn itself off, or just do a one-off wiper blade run. Over here now we have our hands-free media control center. So you have mode for audio output, voice commands, hang up and enter and accept a phone call, customizable button here. This is to increase or decrease volume or mute volume, and this is just to tune your radio stations. Coming over here, this is your HVAC touchscreen, and this is your infotainment touchscreen, but you can also access these buttons here to navigate through most of the menu options on the touchscreen there. So you have your map, you have the home button, search for different locations on the map. Customizable button here, go to setup or bring up your media. And then this switch here will turn on the radio and increase or decrease the volume from there. 4-way hazards. And then we have dual zone climate control here, fan controls here. And then this is going to tell you which direction that the air vents are going to be directing the air. Coming down here, we have your wireless cell phone charger, your push start button here, auto hold, and your parking camera, and that will look like this when you bring it up. Now coming up here, we have our SOS button. So if you get into an accident or see an accident, this will call EMS for you. This button here will call tow truck. These buttons here are for your lights. And then this is the ultra wide sunroof right there. So very, very nice feature. A lot of people like their sunroofs, and that is fully powered. So that is long and short of it. That is the K4 GT. It's not the GT Limited. So it is near the top of the line for trim level. But as you can see here, lots of features, lots of gadgets and gadgets and doodads to satisfy the techie in all of us. And as you can see here, very good on blind spots. One of my favorite things about these K4s is just how quiet they are on the inside. Kia did a great job of insulating the panels there, so it minimizes road noise. You'll still hear things that you need to hear, like horns and sirens and emergency vehicles, things like that, but you're not really going to hear a lot of the road noise from other cars going past you, which is really, really nice to have. It's a nice, quiet, smooth drive while you're cruising around. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys here today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.